So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to... Real chance! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his...
It's Kane! They've done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on.
Griezmann is fouled. France with a set-piece chance.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special. France get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. Pogba. Hector Bellerin takes the long option. Longley. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Casemiro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Davis. And it's played forward. Vieira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Kane. Varane battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. Chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafael Varane. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Dembele. Hit long and direct. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. Dembele. Griezmann. Messi. Rodri. Griezmann. Griezmann drives it forward. Mbappe. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Rodri. And here's Griezmann. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Done very well to intervene. And he should... Mbappe! He scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Sergio Ramos. And it's Neymar. Quick glance at goal. Got a size, and Sterling! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Longley, Pogba, Vieira, forward it goes, loses his balance and loses the ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Giroud gets on. Giroud! Pogba, Vieira. France are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vieira with a definite foul there. Hector Bellerin. Four added minutes on the board. Pogba. Pavard gets it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Forlan. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Triol. Rafael Varane. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rijkaard. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Vieira. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. There will be a throw-in. He's got away, room for a shot, real chance! And it's been taken straight back. And here's Ronaldinho. Big chance! And he's done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Messi. It's a loose ball. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forlan has it in a wide position, so what next? Giggs. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's left his Cristiano Ronaldo! Kimmich drives it forward. Out to the right. Played back in. Oh, real chance! Kimmich. Going for goal! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Kimmich gets it back. Oh, good interception. Giggs. Giggs hurtling down that right flank. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Fall. Hits one! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Vieira. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward.
Has a go! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So all square and not for the first. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Puyol. Rafael Varane. Vieira. Now it's Forlan, and it's Messi. Chip through, Forlan. Messi, over to the left. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Kimmich is onto it and can take it up. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Alexander-Arnold. Giggs. That's a decent ball. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vieira. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Messi, who does have an assist to his name, hoists it forward. Chance! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alexander-Arnold, Messi, and here's Torres. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi. Kimmich. Beckham. Swept in. Forlan opts to play it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Forlan. Kimmich. Plays it out to the flank. The less said about that pass, the better. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. Rafael Varane. Mateus. Havertz. And he's cut it out. Vieira. That's not going to make it. And it's Beckham. Messi. Giggs. Giggs drives it forward. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Fernando Torres very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Extra time reaches half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Going through. Tries a shot! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gone behind for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Giggs. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. And it's played forward. Kimmich. He's got through. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Just about the last touch of the game. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great... Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Fernando Torres simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cleared away. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
He's had a go! He spotted the run and played him through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fernando Torres. Koulibaly. Vieira. Good idea, just poorly executed. Giggs. Maldini. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance if he can get through. Torres plays it out to the wing. Fernando Torres going for goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hot...
Tries a shot! Oh, real danger here. Beckham. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Scholes. Fernando Torres. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's Ronaldinho. And it's got through. Forlan. Forlan crosses. He's dealt with that well. Looking to break out here. Beckham drives it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fernando, and the shot! Vieira. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And Torres! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2. Del Piero! Oh, that was no routine save. And the first 45 minutes are up. And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Torres. Giggs. Vieira. Puyol. Maldini. Ronaldinho. Fernando Torres. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. Maldini. Giggs. Receives it in a good position. Surely... Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Maldini. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Scholes. It's Scholes! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's left his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Giggs. And it's Fernando Torres. Breaks on here. He's away! Maldini goes looking. Giggs. And here's Vieira. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And the through ball is intercepted. Koulibaly. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Five minutes left on the clock. Beckham. And here's Owen. Owen. And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
In with the challenge. Chance to break. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Mbappe. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. It's a loose ball. That's a good ball to find him. Chance! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a pop! Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. And it's Vieira. Maradona. Owen. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. Giggs. Good ball. He's got the ball. He's got this. Goes for goal! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini. Oh, good ball. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. It's gone out for a throw-in. Davis does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe, and the finish! He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch. Vieira is the guilty party there. Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. Maldini. Messi. Chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance to shoot, big chance! No mistake! And they've come roaring back into the lead. Where does this go from here? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other, unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable one.
Up to meet it! Goal! France! And he's delivered his first in new colours. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Turkey trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's through the middle. It's on a plate. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt it.
And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Van Dijk plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's shown him a clean pair of... Has a hit! He's scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Davis. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Ronaldinho. This could spell danger. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, what's he done? Going through. Brings it forward. He's found his man. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, he's onside. Pogba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Giggs. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ronaldinho. Giggs. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's a promising ball. Hits one! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Davis. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Torres. He's away! And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have...
Messi! Oh, crossbar! Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Messi. Shoots! Puyol gets good distance on it. Ronaldinho. It's Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Messi has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi.
Turkey are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Needed a better pass there. Messi.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Messi. He's had a go! In it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Clears it out of harm's way. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Now the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thought? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
And it's Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Surely a shot! Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe battles to win it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it high, decent looking ball. What a ball this is, has a pop! Goal! France! And there it is, the monkey off his back. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lewandowski, chance to break. Turns and goes back. Mbappe. Rijkaard. Incoming cross. Longley gets good distance on it. Looking to break out here. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Room for it. He's gone for it. No mistake. And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
France, is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chooses to go back. Lewandowski, and a shot! In it goes! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken some...
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for it! Great effort, but no way through. Pogba. Beckham. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Rafael Varane. 60 minutes played. And here's Griezmann. Receives it in a good position. Beckham. Coman plays it forward. Puyol. And it's played forward. Beckham plays it out to the wing. Conte. Played out to the right. Griezmann. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. He's made good progress from a deep position. And it's Lewandowski. And it's got through.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Vieira. Pavard. Conte. Pavard. Conte. Pavard. Vieira. Conte. Vieira. And here's Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot!
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Out to the left it goes. Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. Goes for the cross. Rijkaard finds himself offside. And there goes the final whistle. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the wing. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Dembele. Crunching tackle.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Puyol tries lifting it over. Mbappe floats one over. And he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere, and a second time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mendy drives it forward, and it's Pogba. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Well weighted. Pogba. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Kante goes looking, gets away, hits one! And it's Cruyff. Vieira. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Kante. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Vieira. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe, and the finish! And he's there to hoof it away. Vieira. And here's Kante. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe goes for goal! They've scored! And there it is, the monkey off his back. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
De Bruyne looks to dink one in. All the way back, and they start again. Mondi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
France have it back and they can go again. Mbappe! 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 Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's a loose ball.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Dembele.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Kante, who does have an assist to his name. Vieira proves too strong there. He's in! And a shot! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win.